was because I thought the developers were Australian. Whoa. Yeah, I gotta switch games. I'm sorry. Umawangi. Oh, I have to do it this way, don't I? Which one is it on? That one? No, it was not. Oh, yes, it was. There we go. Okay. Ooh. Let me see what I'm gonna switch to. We might switch to balatro because I have that installed. And it would require me not to have my headphones on, which would be nice. I'm gonna do that. Hello? Why are you over there? Oh, there we go. Okay. Here we go. Balatro. We're doing balatro. Brain off type shit. Whoops. I need to move this. I need to move this. Ooh, I almost crushed my thumb there. Bye-bye. Oh, I forgot to change the game. Balatro. There we go. Ooh. I played quite a bit of balatro on my own time, on my phone, actually. But we're just gonna stick with the red deck. This is how far I've gotten. I've gotten to the black deck, but I am still on all the base difficulties. I haven't actually cleared a run yet on the PC. Ooh, holographic. That's worth it. Ooh, 4? We'll discard those two. Okay. And those two. Okay. Now you're trolling me. We'll switch it. We'll make it work. You can hear the game, right? Yeah. Ace, ace, 5, 5, 4. I probably should have done 10, but I have another play left, so. It's fine. Wow, I actually barely got that. Joker! Contains a pair, so that would also count towards 2 pair, which is probably my most common hand. But the misprint. We'll do this one. Might as well use that. I got the quiche. That should be good. Next round. All clubs are debuffed. Okay. It's actually kind of works. Jack 10, 9, 8. I need a 7. It's not gonna count. Oh. I guess that counted. Each king. Ooh. +2 for each remaining card in deck. $104 chips versus We're doing this one. Dude, I'm killing it. Easy. Re-trigger. Yeah. Multi. Whoa, my ears are actually ringing. Straight. With the multi? Diamonds. Create a tarot card if poker hand creates an ace or a straight. Ooh. That might be nice, but that would take my last slot. I'd rather just buy when I can. 2 pair. Diamond cards are debuffed. Do do do. Damn. Okay. 2 8s, 2 aces. That's a 2 pair, so it'll give me that. With that. Yeah. Oh. First hand of the round is a single 6. Destroy it and create a spectral card. That might be nice. Ooh. I should get this and then open that. The foil is really nice. Times 2 multi, loses point mult per card discarded. There's no way to increase that. I'm gonna skip it. Okay. Two, two, 4, 5. Discard. Yes, 3 of a kind. Ooh, another 2-pair level up. Ooh, yes. That's a good one. Oh. Sorry. Unrelated to anything. It's just a random owl. It's up to 2 common jokers. I think I'm alright. 1, 2, 3. Might as well play that. Whoa, that was a lot. Level it up. Oh, the spectral pack. I was not paying attention. I should have gotten that. Should have gotten that instead of what I got. It's okay. The needle. I need to do this in one hand. That means I should use as many discards as I can. Going to use this. And try to go for all face cards. Oh no. Oh, that's not terrible. Terrible. Better than I would have thought. Barely got that one, actually. Oh, upgrade, upgrade. I need that one. Every time a playing card is added. I'm gonna sell the blue joker. Because I think this will be more helpful in the long run. For each discard, but it has a 10 multi. For each pair, reheld abilities. That's out of game. This is a really good one if you ever end up with a knife. Is this the greed they spoke of in the Bible? Might as well be. It might as well be. How you doing? We were playing Umurangi, but then I was getting motion sick. So I switched games. Ooh, Mega Standard Pack. Well, it doesn't matter now because I sold that one. Just trying to grind out some clips. Yeah, I was doing that earlier this week too. I haven't been uploading them to TikTok though because I just don't want to go back on TikTok. It's not like it's a bad platform or anything. It's just, it's so much work. Too tired. Oh. I'll be right back. Sorry, someone was at the door. Had to go get it. I'm back though. Stopped doing it for like 2 weeks. Yeah, I don't think I've uploaded TikTok clip in like months actually. Maybe like since February-ish. So it's just a lot to have to do for a Twitch. But I like that Twitch you could export directly from the vertical format that they have for making clips to TikTok directly. That's nice. But I always like to like do a little more prep on the videos, so I always like send them to TikTok and then like complete the video through TikTok, through TikTok's editing system. Going to use it on that. Decreased level of played poker hand. Oh, okay, I see. 6, 5, 4, 3. Actually, that's really good for a straight if I can get a 7. But this is also pretty good. But I would need a 9. I'm going to discard these ones. Sorry, I said a 9. I meant a 10. The universe is listening, but I said the wrong thing. Going to play that. And that. Two pair, which is my best hand. Ooh, okay. Someone said to me, One Piece is just Japanese Grey's Anatomy. I died. Yeah. In what way? And that it just doesn't end? I can understand that. Yeah. Okay. I get that, I guess. Oh, that was my last hand. Oh, thank goodness. Barely scratched that one. Give me cash money, though. Get that? Oh, man. It's not like they were wrong, though. I would understand where they're coming from. Ooh, a stone. But, Another 9? No, that's okay. We were talking about the anime awards. That's right. I was gonna watch Hina from Hololive. She reacted to it live. One Piece 1 best ongoing. And I just feel like, yeah, I get that. Best ongoing for One Piece? I guess because I'm not currently watching it. So I don't really want to say no about the One Piece. Because I've seen a lot of the clips of ongoing stuff and it's like way better than it used to be, you know? So I kind of get it, but at the same time, like, I don't know what other ongoing stuff there is actually right now. I feel like a lot of it is, what's the word? New running. Solo leveling won best animation though. Yeah, that I still haven't seen any of solo leveling, and I know that it's like super cool, but like that feels a little biased. Not missing anything. Yeah, I figured. I watch Wooly versus and John. I don't know actually his name. Super Eye Patch Wolf. They have a podcast where they recommend things to each other. And one of them was John recommending Wooly watch solo leveling. And that was essentially just, you know, Wooly is my dude. I'm so behind on versus Wolves. I am too. They're playing Pragmata right now. And I was really excited for Pragmata, and then I played the demo, and it just wasn't what I thought. But it's nice to see that everyone's enjoying it a lot. So I might check it out in the future. But it seems like he was really enjoying it so far. He talks about it on the last podcast episode. One great thing, though, is that John gave me the perfect way to describe notions to people. Yeah. Notions I kind of have always understood. I suppose because my family's really into UK media, but that also ends up being adjacent to Irish media. I think we watched at least 2 different Irish shows. Well, that was when I was a lot younger, so I don't even know if I remember what shows they were. King, Queen, Jack, 10, 9. That's a straight. That's a straight. And it's a straight flush. But the way Wooly, that was a straight flush, and that's all it gave me. It's the first hand. Let me calm down. So I don't even know what I was about to say. Sent my paperwork to get my Irish passport. Been living off the UK one since my mom was born in Belfast. Oh. Are you gonna go to Ireland? You gonna go back and forth to Ireland? Ireland in the US? I assume you're in the US. Oh. That's different. That's different from the mobile. Uh, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Moving there in September. That's exciting. Hope you enjoy it. Whoa, balatro? Yeah. I switched because the other game was making me motion sick. So I'm brain off playing balatro. I've played it enough that I can just kind of chill with it. I'm hoping that next year I can go to Japan, but I've got to buy a passport. They're like $160. You know that? The American passports right now. Do it. I want to go so bad. I'm really excited. I'm hoping that by the end of the year, I'll have a bit better savings to like start deciding days and things like that, but been a while since the game made me queasy like that. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what it was. I think it was maybe starting the game with the ambiance really like cranked up because they have the ocean sound since the island is like next to the ocean. But it usually isn't that bad. But I think that happened to me the first time I was playing it too, is that I'd actually get like motion sick trying to play it. I love to go in winter for Comiket. Yes. I was thinking I should schedule it around one of the Comikets. And I was like, there's a winter one, and there's a summer one. But I would not want to be in Japan during the summer. So, but I was also thinking maybe there's just a smaller one somewhere that I can try scheduling it around instead. I would perish. It's meant for cloud cover. Yeah. I also kind of just want to go in winter because I feel like I know how terrible summer is in general, but it's been a really long time since I've been anywhere like on vacation during the winter, you know? Because winter where I live is actually pretty nice weather most of the time. And it would be nice to go somewhere though where there's like activities around the winter. Because there's not really stuff where I live around winter activities, you know? Start with 0 discards. Oh, I see. I see. Pretty nice. It is. It is pretty nice. Having been somewhere where winter can be really terrible, it's pretty nice here. I'll be so real with you. Nine, 7, 6. 2 10s, and then I will get rid of these 3 with it. But Japan in the winter especially sounds nice. Being able to hit up like an onsen or something. I'm quite genuinely planning on maybe going by myself, actually, so I can kind of just enjoy things that I maybe wouldn't let myself enjoy around other people, you know? King, queen. I would need a jack, so let me play this. That's a vibe, yeah. Ace. Queens. This is for at the end of the round, though. Wait, there's a straight there, isn't there? King, queen, jack, 10, 9. Yes. She wants to go to Muscle Mommy bars. No, I think the only thing is with the Muscle Mommy bars is that they're kind of like physical. I don't know that I would want to be touched or anything like that. I don't want people like holding me or stuff like that or carrying me as much as I would maybe enjoy it. I also probably would not be going to bars. I'll be real. I don't drink alcohol or anything, so I think I would be kind of a buzzkill. Ace, king, queen. There's no jacks. Oh, suit though? Oh, that means I don't get my queen. That's okay. I need to pass the round. Oh, I'm not going to. I'm not going to pass the round. That's the end of the run. I only got to 8,000. Wow. Are maid cafes better or worse? They're probably a little better. Simply because I think most of them are based around like service interactions rather than like objectively like being within your space. I like the idea, but yeah, same on touching. Probably just want to look for old anime cells in Akihabara. Yeah, that would be nice. There's a few stores that I've always seen like around that people go to that I would be interested in checking out. There's quite a few of them at this point that have disappeared because, you know, COVID. But hold on. King to queen, and I'll play a 7. Tokyo Lens has really countryside pilled me. I also would want to go to the countryside a little bit. Like, not like full countryside, but definitely like north to central Japan countryside would be interesting to me. If I'm thinking of the right places that I'm thinking of. It might not be. Wait, do I have a suit here? No. But I can. If I try. Random spots in rural Japan are so idyllic. Those vids he has of getting a little camper van and going out to the country are so peak. Yeah. When Connor started doing the cyclothon, a lot of the like just places that he would pass by were really, really cool to me. I would also want to check out quite a few of the aquariums, I'll be honest. I've been to several different aquariums in the US. Like a few up north, some over on the East Coast. I didn't get to go to one on the West Coast, which I was kind of sad about, but also in the South. So I would be interested to see the Japanese aquarium. 2 10s, 2 9s. Yeah. Monterey Bay Aquarium. Maybe. 10 6 3. Oh. Oh, okay. I barely made that. And they're both free. Add $1 of sell value to every Joker consumable card at the end of the round. Play face cards. Give +5 multi. That's really good. And then I can spend my money on this. 2 pair, my best hand. Choose one. We'll do that. Ooh, give me a queen. Queen card. I don't even like that song. I don't know why I did that. But I would definitely want to check out some of the nerd areas too, like Akihabara. I would maybe walk through Harajuku. I maybe wouldn't check anything out because I doubt I'd be able to find anything in Japan that, like, fits me properly. And if I did, it'd probably be super expensive. Or if I found some place that was willing to adjust it, that'd probably also be really expensive. But there's also things like I'm thinking of Katsura Hoshino, the creator of The Gray Man. She goes to like stationery stores and things like that, and that made me realize, like, oh, there's probably some other like small shopping things that I want to do too, that I would have to truly like plan a way to figure out. Because I don't think I could find a stationery store just by wandering around. I mean, maybe I could, but it'd be difficult. but it's definitely something I would still want to do, you know? Playing around in Cafe Collab. That's really difficult to do, though, because most of them last like 2 months and they're announced at most a month in advance. So if there was one that I was going to try and do, I would have to know, like, I would have to be planning the trip the month before that. Just lock in. You're so right. I should just lock in. Oh, 2-pair. But, hold on. 8, 1. I was really sad when I found out that there was, some VTuber made collaborations happening in LA, but they were not happening in central LA. They were happening in like Glendale. So I couldn't go to them. But I wouldn't want to miss something like that in Japan, you know? I'd probably do my best to just make it to one by coincidence. Or I could try planning it around VTuber birthdays or character birthdays and see if I can find some that way. That would be cool. I need a 10. I'm gonna play these. I would like to meet VTubers in a VTuber con. Yeah. Like, Offkai? Offkai's coming up, right? Damn. This Joker gains +3 multi when any booster pack is skipped. I heard that there were actually quite a few at fuck. MomoCon? Was that this weekend? This past weekend? I think it was. Me at Offkai. July, like 2 months from now. Yeah. Dude. The fact that there's so much happening around July in LA and like San Diego area is actually kind of crazy. I think it's gonna be kind of a crazy month, expense-wise for people. +15 multi when 0 discards remaining. Ooh. That could actually be really good for me. Oh, but that would mean I have to start skipping, which I don't think I'm ready to do yet. It's in San Jose. Yeah, but also like, did I say San Diego? I think I meant San Jose. I meant San Jose. But yeah, there were like 3 different conventions this weekend. But the one I was seeing stuff from was MomoCon. 2 of my friend groups aren't going this year. When are you doing one? We want to see you in a VTuber con. I won't be doing one for a long time. Not unless, like, they ask me to come to one or something like that. It's just not happening. The fact that I was able to go to LA for the concert this year for Drawn to Dawn was kind of a big ask in of itself for me, as in my personal life. There were a lot of virtual meet and greets at MomoCon. Yeah, I feel like they're getting more and more at this point, so use one of those screens with wheels. I don't know what they're called. I think you have to pay for those. That'd be just as bad, I think, as trying to get a ticket to actually go or something like that. There was a night cosplayer that had guys drinking out of her foot bath at Fanime. Ew. I mean, for them, it's cool. Whatever they're into, but personally, no, thank you.
I'm happy for them, but no thanks. Suit 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and we'll play. No, we won't. Think I can get the better hand. I can't. Cosplayer friend had a friend that went and they were all like, please tell us you're not at the Nike foot bath, please. And whatever they're into, it's up to them. Cash out. You trigger all played cards in final hand of round. That would be a nice backup to have. Wow, I have a lot of... Could sell the misprint. Let me see what Arcana we have. Ooh! It's really good. I should sell this. And then use this. Nope. Okay. Buying that. I'm sure she, like, was very careful and all of that. She didn't actually want to make anyone sick or anything. But I just wouldn't trust it. Two 5s, 2 3s, and a 2. Oh, and Rekko is today, isn't it? Give me a second. And Rekko... Just realized tasty and nasty are one letter off. Yeah, that's true. An autocorrect could totally mess you up for that. Wow, Woolly Versus is on episode 21 of Pragmata. Didn't realize they're quite that far. Oh, it's not until 10. Okay, that's good. Got some time. 2 jacks, 2 10s, and the 7 so I can get it out of the way. Whoa, that was a good one. How did that one repeat? Because the red is Wooly a dad yet? He is. He's been a dad for a few months now. It's several months now. Might be coming up on 1 year pretty soon, actually. Create 2 copies of one selected hand in your card. It converts all to a random single suit. I'd be losing 2 diamonds. About 2 of each card isn't terrible. Maximilian's kid is like 5 already. It's 2 copies of one selected hand. I might as well do the Joker, right? Feel like... Let's actually do the King. That's probably more value overall. I have $20. I'll do that. Open that. I can't remember when it was, but I was talking, I think with you, Sky, about Gavin recently. And I actually saw a clip of him and one of the other guys from Rooster Teeth. And they were playing Tomodachi Life. And it was like so out of the blue. And I almost thought it wasn't them for a second. And then I like saw a video of them on the same account and I was like, how did we do that so coincidentally? it was like the algorithm was listening to me. But I don't know how it would have happened. It wasn't on YouTube though, it was on Twitter. So I don't know how that happened. PewDiePie's latest thumbnail saying it was his last vlog. What? No. I mean, I understand. I get that. I think I saw a clip of him talking with Connor on the most recent cyclothon, and they were talking about what it was like to raise his son in Japan. Also, sorry, I bumped the mic a minute ago. But I can imagine that's stressful in addition to like trying to vlog and all of that. The title was Ending the Vlogs. Yeah. I mean, it's up to him. Full House. What is... Full House? Three of a kind and a pair. I can do that. That'll be good to have. Two queens. Oh. This is technically a full house. Yeah, that was good. I haven't actually watched one of his vlogs in a while, so it's not a huge thing for me, but I was wondering kind of in general how long he was going to keep vlogging for anyways. Marcia too. She activated a lot of her socials and stuff a long time ago, but I always really enjoyed her stuff. Seems like he's going to keep Bjorn out of them. Yeah, which is fair. People are weird on the internet. And I don't mean in like objectifying the kid kind of way. I just mean in general. Trying to say how you should raise your kid and stuff like that. So I imagine having the vlogs included in that doesn't help sometimes. Especially when you're in a foreign country. Yeah. She did fashion and makeup stuff, right? Yeah. I really liked her fashion stuff. Mostly. Just kind of going through the levels. Sorry, I was talking to myself, but I realize now I said that out loud. I might be tired. I don't really know. I should have gotten that. Ooh, free celestial pack. No, that's okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Perfect. Ace, king, queen. Oh, my 10. We'll do this. Oh, perfect. Do I have 9s left? I have 1 9 left and 1 8 left. That's not worth it. I'll do this. So, this is my last hand. I'm going to discard those. And do this. Perfect. Perfect. I'm going to take a bite of candy real quick. I don't know if this is a question to ask on stream. Has anyone else been getting like a crazy amount of spam lately? Not just like spam calls, but like emails and stuff? Yeah, it's a Milky Way bar. Spam from where? Anywhere. Literally, like, of anything. Because pretty much everyone in my house has been getting a crazy amount of spam. And I tried looking up one of the things, and a bunch of people on Reddit have been getting the same one. So I'm wondering if there was a data leak somewhere. I'm trying to figure out if it was maybe really big or maybe more niche than I'm thinking it was. Gmail filters it for me, so I don't know. Okay. One, two, three, two. There we go. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. That's not worth it. Been getting spam calls a bunch lately. Within the last week. A lot. Because that's when it's been starting for me, actually. Within the last week. That's 4 of a kind right there. I don't know if that's worth it for the levels, though. Versus a full house. I'll do that one. It got to the point on Friday though where I got like pinged by DoorDash for a security code like 4 times in a row within like an hour of each other. So that's why I was kind of wondering if other people have just been getting maybe a lot of spam, and it's gotten to the point for me personally where there's a lot of other stuff happening too. So I reset a bunch of my passwords and stuff, but I was just curious. I was just curious. I'm just gonna double my money. Oh, okay. Then we're gonna do the tarot. 3 clubs. I'm gonna sell that. Gives the total sell value. Ooh, use it. 50 bucks. 50 bucks. Give me an extra slot. Ooh, and it refreshed both of them. Adds double rank. Oh, that's a really good one to have. That's really good. Hmm. Oh, some of these are really, they really picked up for that. I use DoorDash but haven't gotten those. Yeah, I didn't think it was like in DoorDash. I thought maybe just someone got my information, you know, and was trying through DoorDash to see if it worked, you know. But I reset a bunch of passwords, so I'm not super worried about it anymore. It was just curiosity at this point. Two, and then I'll get rid of the 7. Boom, boom, get rid of that. 2 kings, 3 jack. Sorry, queens. Hmm. I'll reroll. All cards are considered face cards. I need that. I need that. I'm selling you. That needs to go first. Add $1 sell value for every Joker and consumable card. That. I'll take a reroll. I'll take another reroll. And no reason to reroll again. We'll open a pack. Crack a pack. Enhances to a gold card, huh? Let's do the queen. Oh yeah, I saw a dubbed clip of Demons of the Shadow Realms. But specifically the second to most recent episode. The last one that we watched during the watch along. And Gabby's voice actor, very funny. They got some good puns in there too. I've been considering going back and watching a couple of shows in dub just to hear how they sound. I am a clean cop. Going to take... No, I'm not. I'm going to do this. And going to do this. Oh, okay. I thought I didn't clear that one for a second. Okay. Might as well open both. 3 of a kind, straight flush, pair. I'm going to level up pair. And straight. Yes. After play or discard, always draw 3 cards. Okay. Oh, so I empty my deck faster. 9, 8, 5. Let's do this. If I discard a lot, it empties my deck faster. Suit. 5. Ooh. That's a flush. That's what that is. Rank. Discard that. Ooh, okay. Let me do the low ranks first. Oh, I'm not passing this one, guys. This is the end. I'm dead. I'm dead here. Too bad most new anime dubs won't have the old goats in them. That's okay. It's always good to find new people too. Total 25 tarot cards from any Arcana pack. Spectral cards may appear in any of the Arcana pack. Ooh, that'd be nice. Don't ask why I did that. I remember the last time I heard Matt or Travis or Liam in one. I think Matt mostly does video games now. And I mean, I think they're pretty busy with Critical Role stuff. I heard that Liam was in something recently, actually. I don't remember what it was though. What was it? He's Nephirite in Sailor Moon? How did I never know that? My tank mains are Travis and Liam. Unintentional and Sayu. Sayu is also in the new episode of Daemons from the Shadow Realm. He plays that guy with the swords that like showed up for 2 minutes. Barely a minute. I think he just recently posted that clip. Sayu, I mean.